Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we will discuss to find the partial sum of a Leibniz series. It is a convergence series and its value converges to the pi by 4. And it is an alternating series. That means each term flips its sign. And here you can see pi by 4 equals to 1 minus 1/3 plus 1/5 minus 1/7 plus 1/9 minus it goes in this way, and it can be written in this form, and its end value is pi by 4. That means converges to the value pi by 4. But in computer or numerically you cannot do the entire sum up to infinity. You have to stop somewhere. Suppose I want to stop the sum when the present term and the next term difference between the present term and next term is less than say 10 to the power minus 4. That means it adds very small value to the series sum, partial sum. So that's why we call this is a partial sum. Say here in this case, when the term, a particular term, nth term or ith term is less than 10 to the power minus 4, that means I is basically greater than or equal to 5000. We can stop because it adds after 4 decimal places. So numerically you have to stop somewhere. And how to implement this using Python, now we are going to discuss that. Now you can see the program. First we have to import math as np for math library purpose, and the maximum number of iteration is represented by n, capital N, which is 100,000 say, and ps is the variable for storing the current partial sum, and ps underscore p, which is also initiated with 0 as ps, which is the previous partial sums, which will be used for comparing how much previous term and the present term, where to stops. Okay, and we use the for loop here, and every iteration we add a next term and compare it with the previous, and if it is difference between the previous term and the present term, or next term or the present term, whatever you call it, is less than certain accuracy, say 10 to the power minus 4, 10 to the power minus 5, whatever your requirement, based on that we stop there, otherwise we run the loop. So for I in range 0 to n, it starts from 0 to a certain value n. Here definitely up to it will go up to less than 1. So ps, present term is ps, it is initially is 0, and we add the term here like this, minus 1 to the power n, minus 1 to the power n to n plus 1. Okay, and if the absolute value of ps minus p underscore p, it is not initiated, it is 0, and ps less than 10 to the power minus 4, then print is converged at certain value of I, that will be printed and break the loop. Or if it is not there, then this ps value is stored in ps underscore p, that means as a previous. Now you go to the second value of the I, you calculate the term, second term, and you add it to the ps. Now you have certain value of ps underscore p, which is the previous sum. Now you have ps term, ps containing the present term. You take the difference. If it is less than 10 to the power minus 4, then you stop. Otherwise the loop will run for the next iterations. In this way it will go, and if we run this, and you will definitely get the sum of the series. And error is basically the absolute value of the ps minus m dot pi. It is pi is basically fetching from the value of the pi is fetching from the math library ps underscore p, pi by 4, because we know from analytical result this value is pi by 4, and you will get that the difference, that means error. If we run this, the convergence comes at 5000 as we have predicted from the theoretical understanding. Sum of the series is this and error is this. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit the like button, and thank you for watching.